gosh, look at this tired face. Hello guys. I haven't vlogged in such a long time and things have been going on in my life that I really actually want to share with you. The last video that I made was about my depression. The video before that was about a digital letter to myself, and while I made that video I sort of asked my older self questions about how my life will be looking in 5 years, and honestly, flash forward a few months and my life is already looking so different. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. These are boxes filled with all my stuff to move out. Me and my best friend Dewi, we found a house in The Hague. I currently am still living with my parents in Amsterdam, but we follow a study in The Hague. So we were looking for places in The Hague and we found an actual house. And I still cannot really comprehend how we found such a huge house. But yeah, we are currently working on our house and getting ready to move out. And it's so weird because I never imagined myself actually moving out the same year when I was struggling with my mental health and things were going on in my life and stuff. But the reason why I wanted to vlog is because we are going to our house today and we're going to work on it. There's a lot to be done. We still need to wallpaper. There still need to be like floors in there and just regular cleaning and all that. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys with me and just share this experience with you as well, because it's gonna be exciting moving out for the first time. And honestly, I never expected myself to move out how things were going a few months back. So I guess let's go. Here I am. Our new house. I already have like stuff from my room in here. This is where we'll be living, hopefully the next 4 years or more. Still a lot has to be done, like I said. Where I am now is the living room. As you can see, there's no wallpaper whatsoever, so we have to do that still. And the thing is, this is so annoying. This wall has like little holes and like scratches and whatever, and I tried to fill it up with like a special wall filler. I did exactly how I was told on the backside how to do this. We had some lines here, this worked well, and we had a line here, this worked well, but this side is like totally fucked up and everything is falling off and whatever, so I have to redo that, which is very frustrating. Do you know what the most frustrating thing about having a house is when you're just a student? It's the financial part, because obviously this is an apartment and you have to furnish it and whatever, and normally when you go from your parents' house to your own house, you don't have all the furniture that you need because your parents keep the couch and your parents keep the TV and all that sort of thing. And as a student, you don't really earn a lot of money because school costs a lot. You just have to buy a lot of things for school. That has been very stressful the past couple of days because we've been looking for work to earn some money because we're loaning a lot from our parents now, and from a study I also loan a few euros, not even a few, 200 euros. So yeah, that's not so nice. Financial part is just very sucky because we have almost no money left to, you know, furnish our house, and we're just looking at second-hand shops where we found this couch, and I ordered like a TV stand thing, and we have to look for a fridge, and yeah, it's costing a lot of money. I guess that's just adult life, getting through life with not so much money and having to pay like everything yourself. But with the study itself, because we also have to study and we have our exam weeks coming up and we have to learn for tests and we have to hand in reports, it just gets a lot of stressful that you also have so much to do in your house, like wallpapering. There has to be a floor in here because there's not even flooring, and then you also have to furnish it and you don't really have money for it. I cannot wait till this whole thing is done and we finally finished wallpapering it and putting flooring in. And it's very nice that our parents want to help us with that. They're gonna help us wallpaper it, and then my dad is gonna help us put in the flooring and stuff, and that's very nice. But yeah, we still, you know, have to pay them back all the wallpaper that they bought and all the flooring that they bought. So if you're watching IKEA, do you want to sponsor us? You know, poor students that own their first house. That would be very cool. We could make very nice videos for you know, seeing how we decorate all the stuff. No, kidding. Being a little bit more financially stable would have been nice right now, because obviously we're gonna move from Amsterdam to The Hague. So we're also looking for a job in The Hague instead of Amsterdam, because the traveling can take like 1 hour or more. So it's smarter for us to find work here. But we stopped work like a month before our classes started, before school started. And we couldn't find any jobs here in The Hague because they really wanted you to live in The Hague as well. So we had to wait till we found a place in The Hague. We have to move to The Hague until we can go work in The Hague, which is also very stressful because working means you get money, and money means you can buy furniture, but we don't have work and we don't have money. So not really a lot of furniture to be put in this house. Fortunately, I can take all the furniture that I have in my room right now with me, like my bed and stuff. But you know, my room is huge and we wallpapered like one wall. Because the annoying thing is you have things like this, which you have to like cut out and wallpaper around it. And as you can see, my room has a lot of windows, so I need to buy a lot of curtains for those windows. But you know, how are you gonna do that when you have little money? Again, IKEA, if you want to sponsor us. We're just managing right now. We're just slowly gonna fix this place, and then hopefully we can move in soon, because the priority things we already have, well, except a fridge. We still need to find a fridge somewhere, and then we already have the priority things, and we can just slowly move in. And then if we find work, we can just slowly start furnituring this place. But as you can see, it's a very, very huge house. Let me give you a little tour of the house, how it's looking now, and then when it's finished, I'm gonna make a separate video so you guys can see how it looks like when we've like fully furnished it and stuff. That's gonna be fun. First, you walk up these stairs, and then here you have our house. Then you walk in, and in here you have our kitchen. As you can see, it's a pretty old kitchen. It's a pretty old house even. And right now it's just a mess because we haven't really cleaned yet or arranged anything yet. We have nothing in these cupboards even. So there's a fridge missing right here that we need. And then you walk here, you have a little hallway. Don't mind the toilet seat. We're gonna change the toilet seat because this one is so dirty. Then here you have Dewi's room. Ta-ta! This is her room. And there's even a sink here, because if you go to our bathroom, this is our shower and our toilet. There's no sink here. So I think they thought, oh, let's put a sink right here. Anyway, and then you have a closet just built in the house. That is very nice of the house itself. It actually has a lot of storage place. So Dewi wouldn't even have to buy a closet right now because she already, you know, has like a built-in closet, which is very cool. And then we continue. Then you have a small room here. We don't really know what to do with this room yet, but I think it's gonna be like a laundry room slash study room or whatever. And then you go out of this room, and here you have the living room. The living room is very, yeah, it's a mess, I know. The living room is very cool. So what I had in mind, this is gonna be like the main living room. Here you have the couch, and you have like a little coffee table, and there you have like your TV stand, and hopefully a TV soon, because yes, we also don't have enough money for TV. Then we have like a little I don't know what it's called, a fireplace, that's it. And then here you would like have the couch as well, and then maybe like a little standing little table with plants and whatever. And here you can store everything. Here you have a little storage place, and then here you have a little storage place, like where you can put jackets in, shoes or whatever. We don't really know what to do with these closets yet. And then here, this is gonna be the dining area. So here you would like have a dining table with chairs and whatever. And here we have 2 closets where we'll be putting in all the cutlery and all the plates and all that sort of thing, which is gonna be nice. And then here, like I showed you, is my room with a lot of windows. So yeah, this is my wallpapered side so far. And then this is the normal thing. I don't know how to call it. And then we also have a attic. Only we're gonna, I think, put the attic up for rent. So someone else, like a student or whatever, can rent it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. The attic is, in my opinion, a very horror attic, because they had a closet there, and Dewi and I were just like showing a classmate our house. So we also showed the attic, and we went up and I opened the closet and there was like a little jar in there. So I opened that and there was like baby clothes in there, which was actually kind of freaky because everything here is empty. And then there's this one drawer with only like baby clothes. Like how? That's sort of our house. Dewi is now fixing some things at the bank, and then she'll be coming here too. So I think I'm gonna try and fix that wall again, and hopefully this time it'll work. I really wish I had like 10,000 euros right now so I could just hire people to do all this and we could just move in. That would have been nice, but unfortunately I'm not a rich person, so I don't have 10,000 euros. So again, IKEA, I didn't want to sponsor. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that and maybe I'll see you guys later. Cleaning for today is done. I just vacuumed the living room. Dewi removed all the what's it called, the wallpaper. There was a guy that fixed this lighting because there was a button here that was like very loose and very dangerous, and he came and fixed that, and now everything is looking clean, which is very cool because then we can finally start putting on the wallpapers and then the flooring can get in and we're basically done. The only thing we need is a fridge and then we can live. I was looking for a trash can. I always walk to the kitchen to throw away like little things, but we don't even have a trash can, so where's the trash bag?
Outside in the hallway.
So I was walking in the right direction. But yes, the only thing that we really need to do now is like clean the toilet and clean the kitchen. And that's basically it. Done. Finished. Whoop. Back home in Amsterdam. And today feels like a very productive day. And I'm very happy with how everything went, and the living room is looking nice and cleaner than ever. The light switch has been fixed and all, which we have been asking for, and it's just, we can now finally really start with the house, with putting furniture in, which I'm really looking forward to. And then these boxes can be transferred to that house. So yeah, it was a very productive day, and what I'm gonna do now is edit this video, put it online, and then I'm gonna work on school a bit maybe. I'm not sure yet because I'm very tired. Depends on how I feel after I've edited this. So yeah, I hope you guys liked watching this. It's my first vlog in such a long while, and I guess I will see you soon because I do want to continue to make a lot more videos again. And I think that if I have my own house, I have the opportunity to make more videos, because here I really have to take my family in account because they might be sleeping, they might be doing anything else, and they don't really like me like filming around them, so I need to respect that. And that also means that I can't really film everywhere I go. So now that I have my own house, I think that's more likely, and I really want to continue making videos more often again. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not gonna promise anything yet. Have a nice day, you guys, and I will see you next time. Toodles.